Hello, hello, friends. Today we have Highway 2 by KenGlue. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Every cell in the grid is a column indexer. Ooh, I've only used these like once, I think. There was a really good puzzle by Frappy with 1s, 5s, and 9s. Wow, every single cell is a column indexer. If R, X, C, Y, okay, let's look. If row 1, column 1, that's probably a bad example. Let's use something that would be different numbers. If row 3, column 2 is Z, let's make this a 4. If row 3, column 2 is a 4, then row X, so row 3, column 4 is a 2. Ooh. Yeah, and that would be flipped. Row 3, column 4 being a 2 means that row 3, column 2 is a 4. Okay. Wow, every single one of these cells. Every single one. Also, digits on an arrow sum to the digit in the attached circle. Wow. Okay, probably starting with the arrows, I imagine. Every single cell. Okay, so this is a 6 by 6. What's the smallest this could be? This would have to be 1, 2, but then we could use more ones. So it could be 1 and 2 is 3, plus 4, plus 5. This could be 6. Or sorry, this could be a 5 or a 6. We could have 1, 2, 1, 1. But could this also be 1, 2, 1, 1? It could not. So individually, this arrow could be 5 or 6. But together, these 8 cells need to sum to these 2 cells. You could have 1, 2, 2, 1, so that's fine. But then this would also have to be 1, 2, and 2, 1. So the total would be 3, 6, 9, 12, meaning this would have to be 6 and 6. I should pencil these, like center mark these as 1, 2s. This is row 1, column 2 is a 6. So row 1, column 6 is a 2. Row 6, column 5 is a 6. So row 6, column 6 is a 5. Wow. Okay. If this is a 2, then this is a 1. We can do some Sudoku for a bit. This is a 2, so this is a 1. So this is a 2, so this is a 1. So this is a 2, so this is a 1. And this is a 2. Row 1, column 1 is a 1. So row 2, column 1 is a 1. So row 2, column 1 is a 1. Row 2, column 2. Gosh, Kathy, row 3, column 2 is a 2. So row 3, column 2 is a 2. This one, though, is row 4, column 3 being a 1. So row 4, column 1 is a 3. Oh my gosh. This one, then. This row, the second column, needs to be a 4. Why? This feels like confusing to think about for some reason. It really shouldn't be. The second column in this row needs to be the 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at this then. The second column here needs to be a 3. The first column here needs to be a 4. There we go. The second column needs to be a 5. The first column needs to be a 6. We need to do some Sudoku. This column would be a 2 and a 5, but we've already used a 2 in this region, so this is a 5. And this is a 2, meaning the fifth column will have a 1. The second column will have a 1. Sudoku says that this needs to be a 3, 5. This is a 5, so this is a 3, and this is a 5. Okay, so anytime 1 appears in the first column, that's easy. 2 appears in the second column, easy. 3 appears in the third column, easy. So how does that work if they're in pairs? Each row is going to have 2 numbers that are in the correct indexed column. Yeah, that works here because 3 is in the correct column. Correct, right? The digit 3 is in the third column. The digit 4 is in the fourth column. This one There, okay, so maybe not every single one, but there's an even number of correct ones. I don't know. There's a pattern. I'm not sure how to word it. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4 and 6, but this can't be a 4, so it's a 6, and this is a 4. Sudoku says this is a 6. Sudoku says this is 3, 5. This is a 3. This is a 5, and this is a 3. Sudoku says this is a 4, which means we need to have in the 4th column a 3. This needs to be 4, 5, 6, but this can't be a 5 or a 6, so it's a 4. This can't be a 4 or a 5, so it's a 6, and this is a 5. Wow, that was interesting. Oh my gosh, every single cell is a column indexer. That's wild how that works out. I wasn't sure how to word the pattern, but it made sense in my head. Every row would have an even number of correct digits. Very nice. Definitely let me know how you did in the comments. Thanks, Ken, for sending this to me. Nice.